Welcome to this edition of Business Video Today. I'm your host, Steve Vonderhaar. Join us this time, Sean McIver, the Global Head of Multimedia Solutions over at Thomson Reuters. Welcome, Sean.
Hi, Steve.
So Thomson Reuters is known worldwide as one of the leading providers of financial information, but you also play a key role in the world of video webcasting, enabling a broad range of video communications in the enterprise. Tell us a little bit about your efforts over in the webcast side, a little bit of history lesson on where Thomson Reuters has been, and then we'll talk about where you're going in the future.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Steve. So we are the largest provider of webcasting services in the world. We've been in the business for over a decade now, and we've grown our business by way of organic growth and acquisitions in various markets. So we offer our services in over 100 countries throughout the world. If we have customers who have a webcast in Hong Kong or Frankfurt, Germany, or Toronto, Canada, or New York, we've got people who are able to execute those events flawlessly.
Now, in addition to your roles over in event services, you've been expanding the Thomson Reuters suite of product offerings in the video communication space. Thomson Reuters no longer just about event services. Tell us a little bit about your suite of product offerings.
Right. So about a year ago, we started reaching out to our customers and looking for new and innovative ways to enhance our offering to meet their online communications needs. And what we found by way of some research that we did, via surveys and direct customer engagement, was that they saw a lot of value in our managed webcasting services. But many of those same customers, whether they're marketers or internal communications executives or PR executives, they were looking to take more control over the management of their multimedia assets. So we've extended the capability of our core webcasting platform to enable our customers to self-manage their own video assets. So they can upload videos, synchronize slides, if they want, integrate polls, add registration fields, and more or less take more control of that experience. So we feel we're pretty uniquely positioned in the market as what I call a hybrid or crossover provider that kind of bridges that divide between webcasting and online video platform solutions.
So for a long time, you then made your stock and trade in terms of doing that hand-holding with the end user. Are we getting to the point in the maturation of the online video world that people are really effectively tackling this technology and being able to implement it in this type of hosted services solution where they're primarily driving their own video bus?
Yeah, it really depends on the user, Steve. So, if I've got a customer who needs to deliver a mission-critical CEO webcast in, wherever they need to deliver it from, they'll typically want to turn to a professional services organization like ours to deliver it for them. But we've got a customer who wants to create an online media library or, upload videos and synchronize some slides or maybe, deal with less mission-critical stuff. They may want to take control of that themselves. There's also a maturation process with clients. So as they, adopt the services, use them more, we see more interest in taking more control over the solution. So, even if there are some customers that we have that are delivering more complex self-service, live events on their own.
So with that evolution of the marketplace, I guess we're seeing people use video in increasingly divergent ways. It's not just about doing an event anymore, or maybe hosting an analyst conference call. How are some of Thomson Reuters customers using video for business benefit now?
Yeah, we find our customers are coming to us with many interesting ideas on how they'd like to use video, and we've had a lot of fun creating products to meet those needs. So, for example, in the PR space, we actually have a whole suite of PR solutions for the PR suite, ranging from sentiment analysis, news release publishing, and various other things. So on the news release publishing side, we've integrated multimedia within the releases by way of what we call multimedia news capsules. So we can integrate video with text and pictures, put them into a capsule which can be sort of virally shared throughout the web. So that's an interesting thing that we've been doing. We're also finding our customers looking for new and innovative ways to reach their target audiences. So we have a platform called Reuters Insider at Thomson Reuters, which effectively is an online multimedia communications community that reaches out or is integrated with the hundreds of thousands of desktops that we provide to our customers in the financial services space. So, if a customer wants to deliver a multimedia webcast or upload a video, we can provide a way for them to upload that video or deliver that webcast, not just to the web, but directly out to our professional community. And they use our tools, the professional community, within their daily workflow.
So as we look forward to the next 6 months to a year or so, a lot of activity going to be taking place in the business video sector. What key milestones should we be looking out for from the business video market in general and from Thomson Reuters in particular as we look for some landmarks that will define the business video market in 2012? What do you think is coming up?
Well, I think, as I mentioned, I think we've done a good job of providing our customers with tools that make it easier for them to self-manage, multimedia assets online and webcasts. You're going to see more from us in 2012 in that area. New tools that simplify the ability for customers to take more control and ownership of delivering their multimedia communications online. Also, as I'd mentioned, distribution will be key for us. So giving our customers the ability to reach various professional audiences online, by way of unique distribution channels like Reuters Insider that we bring to bear. So those two things I think are going to be really exciting for our customers in 2012.
Well, certainly something to look forward to. Sean, thanks so much for taking the time to visit with us today.
Great. Thanks very much, Steve.
And that's all the time we have for this edition of Business Video Today. Thanks for joining us for this edition. And be sure to join us for future episodes. We'll be talking with more thought leaders from the business video sector. Also, be sure to mark your calendars for February 1st to February 3rd for the Business Video Expo to be held in Miami, Florida, where thought leaders from the business video sector will be gathering to talk about innovations and adoption trends in the online video for business communications landscape. For Business Video Today, I'm Steve Underhar. Thanks for your time.